Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Friday, July 17th, 2026. Robinhood Earn hits $100 million in deposits, Empire extends gas tank support to Safe, and Etherscan releases a guide to tokenized stocks. All this and more starts right after this message. ETH Daily sponsorships are now open. Reach over 10,000 Ethereum native subscribers every weekday. Learn more at ethdaily.io/ads. Robinhood Earn, Robinhood's DeFi-powered yield product, crossed $100 million in deposits, according to CEO Vlad Tenev. The yield product lets users lend USDG, a dollar-pegged stablecoin, through a self-custodial wallet built into the Robinhood app, earning an estimated 7% APY. The product is powered by Morpho lending vaults running on Robinhood Chain. Morpho's broader footprint on Robinhood Chain has reached $300 million in market size. Empire Wallet launched gas tank fee sponsorship support for Safe accounts, bringing its cross-chain gas abstraction feature to Ethereum's most widely used smart account across 18 networks. Gas Tank lets users top up a balance once and use it to pay transaction fees across any supported EVM chain. It eliminates the need for native gas tokens on each chain. Previously available for externally owned accounts, the feature now covers Safe accounts. Beyond convenience, the Empire Bundler appears as the payer for gas tank transactions, providing added privacy. Gas tank balances are also per account and do not link addresses together. And lastly, Etherscan published a guide to understanding tokenized stocks amid the recent surge in real-world asset tokenization. Etherscan notes that most stock tokens do not provide ownership of the underlying stock share, but rather economic exposure to its price akin to a derivative. Examples include Ondo and X stocks, which together issue over 500 tokenized stocks. One framework worth keeping in mind is that strong on-chain mechanics and strong legal structure are two separate axes. A token with transparent contracts, time locks, and clean redemption queues can still rest on a thin legal claim, such as subordinated debt against an operating company rather than a ring-fenced vehicle. In other news, Safe distributes SafeNet beta rewards, and Aave launches incentives for USDC borrowing on Aave v4. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.